Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know why I said that way, but I just slipped up a little bit. But yes, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we lost off was that we finished up clearing out this whole section of the map just to see what we can find there. We found like two places for like quest-related items. I'm assuming we kind of went through that particular space earlier than it should have been, but I anticipate that this one quest, or maybe some other quests, might require us to grab those items eventually, where we needed to... I see some wooden... don't tell me the wooden bridges and stuff like that. There was an ostrika that mentioned about wooden bridges, and I'm assuming it's that whole location up there, because I can see a bunch of wooden bridges. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? But we're here now to talk to Hekate, which is a witch, apparently.
He stood there, soaking wet and sputtering, while his boat floated away from him down the Eridan River in pieces.
I'd give my sharpest bronze dagger to see that silly human trying to leave Elysium on a felucca.
Have you visited my mother recently, and given her my love?
Always. The meteor sends her love in return.
Well, I'd better get back. Elysium won't rule itself. Do keep an eye out for me. I sense trouble brewing in paradise.
Well, I mean, she's gonna lose control anyway, so...
I was starting to think you'd never get here. You can't waste time if you hope to break Persephone's control over the gate to the underworld.
Wait, what?
You might be playing both sides with Persephone and Adonis, but I know where your true motives lie.
Where does it lie?
Is that so?
Unfortunately, no one passes through the gate to the underworld without Persephone's permission, which she has never given.
Oh.
Ever. Luckily for you, as the goddess of crossroads and keys, locked doors happen to be my specialty.
Are you saying you can get me through the gate?
I'm saying I can help you bypass Persephone.
Oh, really? I feel like you're... Yeah. So there's an option of you're Persephone's friend or you're playing me. But yeah, you're on both sides of the spectrum. So what makes you not like... What makes you think that I would believe that you would be helping me?
From what I just saw, you're pretty close with Persephone.
Yeah.
Why would you want to work against her?
I'm not asking for your blind trust. Let me prove our goals align. This unlocks the door to Persephone's hidden sanctuary. She keeps all of her most intimate possessions there, stowed away from her husband. Among her treasures is a journal rumored to contain information you desperately need about the gate. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
Come to think of it, I've seen the door you speak of before.
Oh, really?
And now you'll be able to open it.
I'll go get the journal.
The sooner you bring me it, the closer you are to leaving Elysium. Don't waste any time.
I'm assuming the door that I looked at was probably the door within one of the Keeper's Insight, I think. I randomly stumbled upon it when going through the Keeper's Insight, I think. Interesting. It's funny that she made mention of it, because we went through the Keeper's Insight for that door, I guess, somehow. Or was it another door that I'm kind of like hallucinating on? Oh, yeah, it is the Keeper's Insight. Okay, cool. I was like, it's gotta be that one of those spaces that had the Keeper's Insight in there. And it's gotta be bound to be like that kind of thing anyways. Alright, well, I mean, it's gonna probably be walk in the park, probably, if there isn't any enemies in there, hopefully, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of enemies in there, just waiting for my guts to be exploded in some lasery fashion. I can't believe I said all those lines, but that's whatever it is. I just can't believe I said all that in one sentence, but it's like, it's the point of what it is for what the enemies do to you. Explode your guts with laser beams. Indeed. I'm pretty sure I smashed through my way here already. Can't see anything. There we go. I already smashed my way through most of this. I Hulk smashed some parts of it already. So I'm not surprised or not unfamiliar with everything here. Right there. I am a little bit sad though that they ditched some of those systems that exist in Assassin's Creed Origins. Like, if you see a cobweb, like Bayek, it's like torches, usually ends up burning them and like creating the sort of like thing for it, I guess. But wait! I need to actually drop down here. I forgot the path a little bit because it's been a while since. It's been a hot couple of episodes since I've last seen this space. I think this is where I need to go for her sanctuary to show up. Pretty certain it's not. Okay, never mind, it's not. I don't think so. Unless it is... Unless that, like, the goal mark is actually on the wrong space. It's just the entrance only. I mean, I already cleared out this whole space, and I'm pretty sure it remembers where I walked through for this particular spot. So I don't think there should be a lot of anything for me to wonder about to get through here. Time warp. I already had time warp game. Oh, is it just reminding me of the Keeper's Insight that I took from here? Because if it is, I kind of don't care. Yeah, it is the Keeper Insight in here. Yeah, there was only like one other soldier statue thingy mabobber that I already took care of here. So I'm not surprised that that's the case with that, I guess. So that is not the way. I wonder which way is the way. What is the path for what I need to find, damn it? I don't think this is the pathway either, no. Yeah, I think I might have walked too far in and I chose the wrong way to get through this space. Yeah, there might be another way somewhere around here that I'm not seeing just yet, so hopefully we'll see it. We'll hopefully find it eventually. I have faith that I'll find it eventually. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. I almost forgot about that. Didn't I? Sheesh. Okay, I thought I smashed that pot already. I guess I have to smash it again, maybe?
Something's in the way.
No, I just wanted to move a little bit so I can get through here a little bit. There it is. There's
See if Hekate's key works.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I already went through here and I guess the blocking got reset. Oh, it's a literal separate room. But it looks like it's been actively used, I feel like. Oh dear, I feel like enemies might pop up if I'm not careful here. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Letter from Persephone's sanctuary. Persephone, what can I say but that I miss and love you eternally. Demeter. I mean, I know the mother is Demeter because Hades, the game Hades. It's just an interesting thing, honestly.
A poppy. The Demeter's emblem.
Huh. But if you haven't played Hades, I definitely recommend it still. I think it's one of those big games that you should probably not miss or sleep on. Unless you're not a fan of like roguelikes or roguelite, I would say. Roguelite and action games, then it might not be for you maybe if you're not interested in those kind of games or it's just too much for you to handle. But I think it's a very narrative-centric game style and it's a really good narrative game that really works and also has a lot of cool system-y things that are like fun and progression, like really fun, I would say.
This journal is missing pages. Hope Hekate still wants it.
I'm pretty sure she wants it still. Why wouldn't she want that? I think Hekate will decipher where things are at and then tell us to look for those missing pages, but it's probably not that bad, honestly. I'll probably fast travel to her, maybe. If it's not a long trek. Yeah, I'll fast travel to her anyways. Yeah, because it takes too long to get back out to wherever she's at. It takes a while to get back out and walking towards it, so I'd rather just speed my time and just get through the fast travel. Get through there via fast travel. Alrighty. Over here, yeah. It was really random when they triggered the cutscene on me when I was just like walking by. Alright, Hekate, I got your silly
I'm not sure
journal.
how stealing Persephone's journal will help me open the gate to the underworld, but here it is.
Stealing Persephone's journal wouldn't help us. But stealing the journal that belonged to the gate's locksmith will.
Oh.
Who's the locksmith?
It doesn't say. Looks like a lot of pages were torn out. Now be quiet while I read.
I'm guessing Hypno was the locksmith? I wonder why Cassandra was angry.
Well, that was illuminating.
Tell me what you learned.
So? What does it say?
Oh, so eager. The location of the gate is not revealed. But so long as Persephone controls Elysium, you need her permission to pass through it. Which you will never get.
But if she loses control of Elysium?
She loses control of the gate. You need to undermine her influence any way you can.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Your alliance with Adonis is a good start. His head-on tactics are a little obvious for my taste, but
Yeah.
in time, he will wear down Persephone's forces.
What about our alliance? Where do you come in?
Yeah.
I know all of Persephone's weaknesses, and I'll direct you to them when the time is right.
So we are forced
Until
to...
then, you'd be wise to spend some time with Persephone's lapdog, Hermes. Learn to use that staff. You'll need a divine weapon in the land of gods.
For sure. I would agree with that. Okay, I was like, am I not going to be rewarded XP here? Ooh, that's a lot of XP still. Not close enough to leveling up, but that's fine. Key and Master. The Keeper and Key Master. The Keeper and Key Maker. I was thinking Key Master. I was like, Key and the Key Master. I was like, wait, no, that's redundant. So we already finished out this, and we just need to get through the Overseer in this spot, and then we just need to take care of this. Ah, okay, so we got the Keeper and the Keymaker, which will have us dealing with Hermes. Okay, I can probably do that. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to finishing out with, like, a lot of the things anyways, so I don't really have any, I don't really have a lot to do in this particular space anymore. Like, legitimately, there's almost nothing left for me to really grab a hold of for this area, so... I mean, once I'm done with this, it's clearly just kind of the leftover stuff to deal with. But at the same time, I'm already, like... It's funny because we already have been starting our journey to weaken the force of... weakening the force of the thing, so... I'm surprised and not surprised at the same time. I'm surprised we're forced to do it, but I'm not surprised that we're forced to do it, like, partly. Like, half of me feels like it was required, but the other half of me felt like, really? You had to use a main quest like this to require that? But it's fine, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a way to just get me to, like, Hermes at least. Alright, so let's take down the fort, at least. I don't know how difficult this will be, but this might be super duper difficult considering how much things there are in this particular space. Iphigenia the Sacrificed. Okay. I don't know how much things we have to take care of, but... Is that a bonfire? It is a bonfire for alerting people. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much enemies here. Oh, there's another loot treasure there. Another torch of Hypno, or... Yeah, torches of Hypno. Another provision. What is this? I don't need to be up there. That's literally where the tribute was previously before I took it down. So, all right. I just wanted to move closer to see if there's any more enemies around here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I want to make sure I get all the enemies out of the way at least to kind of like clear out some space, or clear out some ideas and concept of what it is. There's another bronze statue there. Or a colossi, I guess they would call it in this game. Alright, well, I mean, this is going to be quite a doozy, considering how many enemies there are in this freaking area here. It's going to be a doozy. Alrighty. Let's begin.
I should try to stay out of sight.
4 hypnos. 3 provisions, 4 loot treasures, and 2 captains. Got it. Oh, I can't even, like, I have to, like, I can't even do, like, the, I can't even do the, whatchamacallit, the rush assassination right from the top there. Okay. Maybe I can just get rid of, like, the enemies from up here, I guess. Like, start from this guy right here. Because there's only one enemy right here now, so... Oh, okay, I gotta go into the bush, Oh, yeah, there's one... I didn't realize there was one, like, guard there. Okay, where do we need to go now? Or what do we want to do now? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna get away from here. Oh, jeez. That was a close one. Ah, no, there we go. Okay, this guy's full health, which is bad. Oh, that was a close one, too. Oh, jeez. Oh. I'll take it. Excuse me. I'll take that. I think there was a hair in my mouth. Okay, well, anyways, I'll take that. I'll take that death. I was not anticipating the bronze statue to wake up like that, but I guess I'll take it. I should have taken down this bronze statue first, but then again, who knows? Yeah, there was being... It's funny because it's probably because of my recklessness from the previous episode that I've costed myself whatever it was
this
there.
area will be well defended.
Okay. Again, can't even do any rush assassination here yet, so... I was hoping I could do the rush assassination from this area here, but... Gotcha. There we go. Stone statue, get out of here, please. Okay. That's nice. That's perfect. Grab all that resources there. Yeah, I was wondering why there's no more, like, items there for some reason, but it was just like... It was just like, delayed on a little bit of it. Take out this guy. Cool. Now everything is normal again. Like everything is now good to go. Now we can start dealing enemy damages and stuff. I'm not gonna deal with the leader just yet. I'd rather leave that for last. Yeah, leave her for last at least. I need to stand in a correct position for this. If I want to take this torch out first. Honestly, there's not much to this area after taking care of those 4 people. Taking out those 4 people, which is including the statue itself. Alright, and here we go. So yeah, I'm hoping this will be a little bit quicker, but we'll have to wait and see how that is the case. If that is the case, that is. I realized this thing was there. I'll take that one out as well. I should probably take down the bonfire though. The fire alarm thing. Oh jeez. Almost spotted me too. Almost spotted me. Okay, cool. At least we got rid of one extra guard on that top. On top of that. Alright. I do want to deal with the bonfire thingy, my bobber. Oh god, the captain's over there too. Oh, I also don't know if there's a statue, a bronze statue over there. That's the other worrisome part as well for me, primarily. How does that captain get the guard, I wonder? I was wondering how the captain guards that spot for himself. Alright, I need to climb up the roof, I guess, for the time being. Yeah, I can probably get to the bonfire through here. Oh god, there's another guard over there. Maybe? I mean, it is a one-hit KO if I headshot this. There goes that guy, at least. Alright. Alright, let's get it going. Get into this, because I think that the alarm will be started if the person finds that body. If enemies find that body, it's gonna be, like, pretty difficult for me to... Yeah, because if the enemies find that body, it's instantly, like, an alarm system for them to do whatever. Oh, jeez. No. No. Get in here with me. Okay. That guy's gonna die anyways. Doesn't matter for me as much. I don't really care about the signal fire because they can do whatever they like. Okay, so they kind of started it, but they weren't aware of it, or they weren't like fully ready on it, I guess. There we go. I'll take that guy out. So now we just got the captain in this spot left to deal with. Whew. That's a really, pretty dangerous situation, but at least we got that under control. Light the signal, dude. Light the signal. Die, please. I don't mind it. Thanks. Thanks, Captain. I'll take it. That's hilarious. That the captain just, like, assumed that it was not an assumed that it was an easier going thing.
Guess you got away.
Are you sure about that, buddy? Alright, there we go. At least that one is out of the way as well. Man, so far so good, I'd say. No returning arrows, sadly. A lot of foliage is blocking my view for like a quick second there. Oh, there's some loot. I was like, what am I seeing here is what I thought in my head. Okay, they're guarding provisions around there, I guess. Oh, there's an actual torch up here. I didn't realize. Oh dear. I forgot this is a stairs nearby here, which is bad for me. Got him. Thanks. That was a really weird, like... I was feeling like I was gonna miss that, but I wasn't sure either. It's kind of weird to me. Come on, baby. There we go. I needed to get through that. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh god, there was a statue there. I didn't even realize there was a statue there. Got you. Oh boy, oh boy. I do know that there is problems now. Come on, come on, come on, meter, meter, meter. There we go. Oh, sheesh. That was close. The meter for the adrenaline adrenaline stuff was like so close to being like missed. I'm thankful that was gotten before it was like too late almost. At least I got that one out of the way. As soon as I got the adrenaline like meter up and going, that was good enough for me. Yeah, the statue thing is still trying to hunt me down. Gotcha. Cool. Now I'm back to stealth. Like I'm not detected anymore for some reason. There we go. Get out of here, damn it. Alright. Is there another robot nearby? I don't think there is another one, but I will like to get rid of more of them so I don't have to like deal with them any further. But at least we're getting closer and closer to filling up the whole everything else, I think. Yeah, we cleared out the whole zone already, it looks like. Gotten that. Thank you very much. I should probably shoot my arrows to the torches first before actually picking up more stuff like that, but excuse me. But hey, that's what it is, I guess. Now, let me get rid of this first. Get rid of that. Oh, there's a sort of like nation's treasure nearby, so that's interesting. Yeah, it's like a big like chest that's like purplish, so that's pretty good for loot. Alright, so I'm finished out with that, at least. There goes that third one. Yeah, so it's now just the leader, I guess, at this point. Please do not get distracted. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll put that axe to better use.
That's hilarious because it's like they set up the bronze statue right there, and it was like the easiest thing to kind of get back and forth with. Pillage the Elysian riches. Gimme, baby, baby. Ooh boy, a lot of good stuff. Wow, that's still a lot still. Like, that's a lot of EXP still. Almost leveled up, though. That's a really good thing. But yeah, otherwise, it's like... that was pretty good. Yeah, and we're closing in on the finish of this episode. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see what the map says here. So, Overseer defeated. Overseer defeated. Compromised domain, yeah. Alrighty, cool. What do we want to do next now, since we just finished up all that? We got one more fort and overseer to deal with over here. I'm guessing that's a tribute, probably. I'm guessing that is a tribute, considering how most tributes, again, are isolated. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of these. There's a lot of the same item again and again. It's a lot of the same olds, which kind of sucks a little bit. But it's like, whatever, I guess. No ability points yet, but we're getting closer to leveling up, so we'll get another ability point. And this time I'll still power up. I'm going to continue powering up the Hero Strike all the way down to the last parts of it. But otherwise, that's probably where I'm going to be at. I think I need to start using it more often, but then again, I'm getting more absorbed into doing stealth than I am with, like... I'm doing more stealth than I am with, like, other stuff. Alright, let's go and fast travel. I needed to get out of that zone to be able to fast travel away from this spot. Alright, let's go in here and try to take control back a little bit here. Did I don't think I've dealt with anything here, so I don't think it matters as much. I'm guessing this is like either a stranded place. I'm guessing this is a tribute maybe as well. Alright, I'm gonna deal with these two locations first for the next episode maybe. Maybe starting it off here and then lead into the next episode. And then I'll go towards the other question marks and finish out those other question marks. Because my assumption is that it's related to the quest being one. But also it's related to just getting control, basically. away from Persephone in those particular regions, or yeah, regions and lands. So hopefully we'll get them done as soon as possible here. Hey, we're back up here again. Hey. Alright, let me mark the question mark so I can just start that up. Yeah, I want to get through these ones first and foremost. We need to go this way though. Yeah, I remember we don't have much in this particular spot. Oh, tree, walking my way. Yeah, we haven't really gone too far with Mino's retreat, or Mino's fate as much, in terms of territory taking, but at least we got a lot of good stuff going anyways in other places, and we're almost done with the other spots, so... I mean, I'm surprised that we are, like, getting through a lot of them pretty quickly, I feel like. I feel like it's pretty quick. Maybe the first time when we were here, it might have been slower, but as soon as we got, like, more and more resources from dealing with all the enemy stuff, it became a little bit more easier to just get through as soon as possible, considering the amount of things that are available to us at that point. Alright, let's do these 2 question marks here, and then after we're done with these 2 question marks, which will come in at the end of this episode and into the next episode, going into the next episode, then I'll probably get into the remaining last bits of it to so I can start doing the side quest or the main quest for the Hermes thing. I'm gonna do the Hermes thing after I finish a good chunk of Mino's Faith sort of territory takedown, but otherwise that's pretty much that. What is this? It is a tribute. What? I don't see the tribute though. Is it inside a cave or something? Oh my, it is inside the cave, isn't it? And it's with a captain. Huh? It's literally inside with a captain. A captain. That's interesting. I was not anticipating the captain to be in there. Alright, let's get in there, I guess. I'm not surprised, or I am surprised that it's not... Yeah, I was not expecting a captain to be in here just to protect the tribute, but maybe it transformed some of the enemies into captains due to the fact that they lost a lot of tributes already so far. But I want to get this so I can get the ability point to get the hero strike further in, so this would be a nice additional thing for me. Sarpedian's Refuge. Wait, why is there a refuge here too? What? So it's a fort and a... It's a fort and a...
Be careful not to get spotted.
A tribute? It's both things, I guess? Nope. Okay, there we go, I guess. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez! Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh no. No! There we go. Oh, that was a close one. My freaking heart is pumping because that was like super duper like close. Like I would have not made it through to the end if it wasn't for like the sort of damage I can deal. But then it is difficult because it's like these enemies are like, how should I put it? These enemies are like, these enemies are very like, oh, we got a second ability point. Nice. Level 72. Nice. More health and damage, as usual. Like, these enemies are like very, like they drain your adrenaline points, and it just annoys me that they do drain those adrenaline meter stuff, but it's like, it makes it challenging that I can't really utilize a lot of my abilities besides like when I'm doing assassination. But I do think that assassination is the way to go to finishing these guys quickly for the most part, but I don't know. Oh, so the thing I discovered was the fort that is like sitting on top of the... Okay. Then we can do that in the next episode. We'll start up that the fort takedown in the next episode then. I mean, that's the only way through most of that, so... Yeah. Did I pick up something along the way? The key, yeah, I did pick up. Letter, yep, I did pick up. The journal, locksmith journal, I picked up. Okay. Okay, cool. Getting rid of that. 100% of assassin damage on the frickin'... No way. Really? That's a lot of damage then. But that's only if I'm successful in it, right? Like if I miss something, I can't really do much. Oh, dude. That is... Oh... 100% damage is like 20,000. No, 120,000. But that's only if I also get enough like ability points to it, I think. Oh. This would like top out the... What was the ability called? The Wait, what is this? I've never used this. Equip a second weapons from the inventory. Oh no, never mind. That's not it. What was it? Assassinate. I know how to do assassination, meditation, summon Phobos. No, what was it? It was like overpower attack, right? Recruit? No, I don't care about the recruit. Was it the overpower attack? I mean, it's a base attack, right? So if it tops that, then that makes it much more powerful at this point. I'm pretty sure it's overpower attack, right? Overpower attacks, there we go. Yeah, there we go. 3 full adrenaline segments, which I still don't get why it has to be that ridiculous, but I'm guessing it's just basically saying, hey, you're gonna be invulnerable here, but the hero strike, on the other hand, it doesn't make you invulnerable. I think it just makes you vulnerable, but as a single strike ability. But it has a lot of damage to it, at the very least, which is going to be very powerful for me when I'm fighting an enemy that might be way tougher to deal with. But I'll hold off on that for now. I want to do... I'll probably power that up as my next ability point, rather than using that fully yet. What do I want to do is put in some points to... Wait, is there a... damage with overpower abilities? That's hilarious. No, I want to do more assassin damage, actually. 8.8, so yeah, it's curving down to like 20% at least, I'd say. I won't be surprised if it's just 0.4 all the way to the rest of the assassin damage to like 20%. I would not be surprised. Because I think that it's trying to curve that damage amount to make it harder on me to get, or to make it flat out, to make it easier for them to math it out for other enemies. But yeah, I'll power this up with my next ability point when I get that, and then I'll continually put in more damage to like assassin damage or some other like damage related stuff, or crit chance to full health, which I still kind of want a little bit, but I also want like other stuff done at least. Damage with assassin abilities maybe would be nice too, but I don't think I want that. I want to probably get like the chance to deal on melee hits. That is, unless melee hit is like literally just a punch, I would probably be a little bit pissed, but who knows. But otherwise I would probably put more on spear and maybe more on like some of the other stuff that I might need to get into at the very least. Yeah, I probably might put more into full health and low health as well for crit chance as well, because I think that these chances will become very important for me personally, so that I can just like be sure to like knock out a few enemy types. Oh, look at that, 44%. It just flat out. I think it rounded up maybe instead of giving me a real decimal place. Maybe could be. Alright, anyways, next episode, let's do what we can to get the game forward. Where am I at right now? Okay, I'm needing to probably move up a little bit. Let me move a little bit closer to the fort here, up into the Wings of Hermes location here. So we did do a lot in terms of getting a lot of the things done. I think we did the Hekate's main quest thing. We did the takedown of the fort and the overseer on top of that, and now we're gonna just continue into Mino's faith and hopefully get a lot more things done. So in next episode we're gonna go into this fort, destroy this fort and take over the fort, and then we'll move our way back to these question marks here and maybe here as well, and probably get through these other few remaining question marks, maybe even go this one as well, because that's pretty far off. But that might give us an ability point, which could be the tribute. Who knows? But I'm going to try to explore the remaining of the question marks here in this area, and then maybe go over here as well later on in the further future. But otherwise, yeah, we're just getting closer and closer to finishing out this first episode. There's a lot to do, but there's a lot of good rewards for our character to get. Like, drachmae is being high, all the materials we need is getting higher and higher, and the XP they're giving us, rewarding us, is like really, really extremely high compared to the main game stuff when we did the Legacy of the First Blade. The Legacy of the First Blade gave us garbage amount of XP, gotta admit, but this DLC in general is giving us back whatever we missed out on in terms of, like, it's just giving us back whatever we missed out on for those particular things. So I'm glad that we are getting what we need to get done with the whole level up system, and getting all the remaining ability stuff that might help us fight enemies much more strongly. And I think this will help us out entirely with when we're fighting against, like, mercenaries when we go back to the main game for, like, other reasons, which includes
Hello, Icaros.
includes the whole, like, it includes the whole update that they gave us with the Valhalla stuff. So we'll probably be heading back there whenever we're done with the Fate of Atlantis at the very least. But anyways, other than that, that's it for this episode. So next episode, we'll go ahead and continue into the fort, get the remaining question marks done and explored and completed, and then we'll continue with the main game, main quest, and see where that takes us. Other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.